I think this is the moment for me not to forget that there's someone who would like to talk to you tonight. That's an inside joke for those who were here last night. So it is my great honor to invite Ellie Kramer, the president. The president of the WJC, sorry. There you go, boss.
Wow. It's great, right? It's been so beautiful. Shana Tova, everybody. Let's take a moment to breathe again. We've been coming on a journey. I'm so pleased. I also want to tell you that I don't love being in the front of a room full of people. Just saying. Okay. Let's take a moment and look around and notice we are here. Some of us once again, some of us for the first time. After several years of changes, we have arrived at this place, at this time, in this moment, on this holy day. All of us together. We are here, and it is good. I want to thank you all for your presence here. It would not be the same without you. I truly mean that. You each make a difference. You are what makes us a community, a kehilat. So thank you. I'd like to talk to you about the importance of community. You may have heard of the blue zones. These are the regions throughout the world where people live the longest. What studies have consistently shown is that besides the obvious factors such as diet and exercise, a significant predictor of a long and happy life is the presence of community. Social connection can sometimes increase the odds of long-term survival by as much as 50%. Community is the organizing principle of Jewish life. It is in community that we stand with each other in prayer, in celebration, and in loss. Praying and singing in community can enhance our connection to the divine and help us understand why we're here on this planet. It can remind us of our integrity that we strive for and who we are as deeply good humans. Almost 2,000 years ago today, Rabbi Hillel shared two essential teachings about Jewish life. The first was, do not separate yourself from community. The second and more well-known of these is, if I am not for myself, who will be for me? If I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? Both of these teachings have to do with the Jewish value of community and have helped to inspire and guide us throughout history. What about our community in particular? Let me start by telling you about our Chesed Circle. Most of us don't know what it is until we need it. The Chesed Circle is a large group of volunteers who provide support for those who are in mourning or who are sick and homebound. They swoop in with food, prayers, help, and love. This group of people shows us what acts of loving kindness look like, and also the value of community. Our membership brunches are also an inviting way to spend a Sunday morning. Besides the delicious food, we offer an interesting topic and a relaxing way to spend time with others. Our last brunch was a big success with a wonderful speaker on the history of klezmer music, along with a live performance. And we have 2 brunches coming up next month, so look for them in the newsletter. They're going to be good. And of course, our Shabbat services. After an intense week of work, worry, listening to the news, or just plain busyness, a respite of song, prayer, teaching, and togetherness awaits us as we walk into the sanctuary. I have often been transformed by a Shabbat service, leaving the stress behind me as I slip into our holy space. Of course, in community, it takes many hands and many hearts. I want to thank all the volunteers who work together to make this happen, the High Holiday Committee, the Security Committee, our beloved clergy, our staff, and anyone who's pitched in any way. I also want to thank the board and everyone who served on a committee or who helped orchestrate any one of our many programs throughout the year. And you, of course, those who've attended our services and our programs, you bring the spark to all of it. You are the community manifested. This new year is also a time of many other new beginnings here at the WJC. We are here with our new rabbi and our new cantor. Though they're not new to our community, they are newly in these official roles. We could not be more delighted to honor and thank them for their leadership throughout the past year and in their new and exciting roles. We also recently welcomed our wonderful new senior administrator, Tara, and the fantastic new teachers for our family school. Many reasons to say Shehechayanu. If you're someone who feels nourished by Kehilat Shalem, our WJC community, I'm so glad. If you're just beginning to feel this community out, we welcome you. I hope that each of you feels a true sense of belonging, meaning, and comfort. This is our vision. We hope we are hitting the mark. I wish I could tell you that operating this community is free, but unfortunately, we are living in a world where everything comes at a high cost. Thank you to all of you who have already donated to our High Holy Day services. It is much needed and deeply appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has renewed their membership commitment. We couldn't do any of this without you, and that's a fact. If you aren't a member, please consider joining. Our Fair Share Guide allows you to contribute at the appropriate level for you. And no one is denied membership for an inability to meet the suggested dues. Please reach out to us. Finally, I'm excited to share with you that we have an anonymous donor who will match up to $18,000 of all High Holy Day contributions. We are already on our way, and together we can make this double Chai challenge a reality. You can pick up an envelope from our table in the lobby or visit the donation page on our website or give us a call in the office next week. We are so grateful for anything you can contribute. I looked on the website, there's a big button at the top. I didn't know that. Okay. One of my favorite quotes is by the poet Rumi. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. What does that field mean to you? For me, it's a place of peace, safety, love, good health, kindness, natural beauty, and above all, a place where we can be together. I'll meet you there. May we be blessed in the coming year with a vibrant, loving, and meaningful community, and may there be peace throughout the world. Shana Tova.
Thank you, Ellie.